Today's video from Sam4S Help. We're taking a look at memory allocation, RAM all clear, and initial setup of your NR500 series register. So in this video we're using the NR510R, but the process is the same across the range. If you've seen my previous video on initial setup of the machine, you'll see that you can just load a default memory allocation onto the machine, but in this video I'm going to show you how to boost that memory allocation, play around with the figures, because you've got a lot of memory on the till, and obviously depending on what you're doing with the register you might want to boost the memory in different ways. It's easy to do, and I'll show you how to do it. Word of warning, if you haven't ordered your till yet, we'd recommend ordering it from a Sam4S authorised dealer and getting them to do this for you. If you have got your till and you've had it pre-programmed, do not follow this procedure, because this procedure will wipe all your existing programming and sales data, and you'll have to start again from scratch, and that includes PLU scanning lines. So it's not possible to carry out this procedure, boost your scanning lines, and then call back your existing products. You will be reprogramming the machine from scratch. Okay, so the first thing to do is to make sure the machine is off. It's not, so turn it to the off mode, off at the rocker switch, press and hold down the check key, turn the key to the service position, so you'll need the C key, and it turns to one position past the PGM. It's unmarked because you're not really supposed to go in there, it's for dealer only programming. When you turn the machine on, release the check button and it comes up and says RAM all clear. You then press the top left, top right, bottom right buttons on the keyboard, and you get a little printout, and then it says load default set, no, X time, yes, cache. So in my previous video I pressed cache for yes because I was happy with the basic setup, but in this one I'm going to have a look at what my options are. So X time, and then it comes up with the allocation one by one. So PLUs as standard it's 1000. You can have up to 6000, but if you have 6000 you lose a hell of a lot of other things. So I'm going to set mine to, let's try 5000. So you type in the amount, press the cache button. Clerks 10 seems reasonable. 10 groups, again if you wanted to change that down simply type in the number, press cache 10. Price level, so the price level is having more than one price per product, but obviously because we've used 5000 PLU lines there's no way the till's going to have enough memory for a second price level. Mix and match, I don't really use that, so that's promos, free for £10 and that sort of thing. I'm not going to use that many of those, so I'm going to knock that down to 10. EJ lines, again 1 to 15,000. You can see I haven't got much memory left, so I'm going to try and put that up to 1200. Check, so that's the number of tracking files you can have open, so that's more relevant to the flat keyboard version of the Zuns of the machine, where you might have tables open, but this also works on the cashier interrupt as well, so if you've got different sales open. So I'm going to keep that at 10, and that's the number of lines per check, so I think I'll struggle to boost that much more. Use soft rather than hard check type. Are you sure? Okay, and then it basically computes that your memory allocation is okay. So I've set mine to 5000 PLUs, which is a good number for a scanning machine at this level. But you can basically play around with it. There'll be nothing stopping you carrying out that procedure. If you use too much memory, it just errors and you have to do it again. So that's basically how you can adjust the default memory of the machine. But again, just bearing in mind, don't do this if you've had a dealer program your machine. If you're looking at ordering a till, I'd recommend you get the dealers to do this programming for you. But yeah, basically that's how you set the machine up with different memories. So one Clark, we can now log in and the machine's ready to go. So we've got lots more videos, some of which will be appearing on screen now, showing you how to program the receipt header message, your different products on there, how to attach a barcode scanner. So please check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.